Hello guys, welcome to this section on how to add window. Okay, the previous section was what window capture device. So this video is going to be on how you can add video capture device. Remember the initial one was window capture device, but this one is what video capture device. What do we mean? For instance, if as I'm recording video, you can see my face is not showing. If I want my face to show while I'm recording, I would have to add a video capture device, and that's what this is all about. So how do I go about it? I will remember you must always have a scene. It's normal, you must have a scene. Then under your sources, you click on plus. Once you click on plus, you can see these are different sources here. So we are going to click on video capture device. So on this video capture device, you can give it a name. Now, if you have an external device that you would use to capture your this thing, it is wise you name it. But for the sake of this, we are going to use the laptop video capture device, then and the OBS video capture device as well. Then on subsequent video, we'll be creating how you can connect your phone, like the camera of your phone to your OBS so that OBS will capture your phone and maybe someone can hold the phone and be using round, or maybe you are in an office and you want to use different segments, you want to connect like three phones where one phone captures you from one end, another phone captures you from another end, and you rotate it, take it any position you want. Or maybe if you want to video people and maybe you are in a conference and you want to set up your video and be able to record a conference, and you can't be going around with your laptop to be using the webcam. So your device now is going to help you to go around the place so that as it's going around, you are capturing it with your OBS. So there are diverse tools for that. We'll be learning that on our subsequent videos. But this very video is how we can use our webcam, the laptop webcam or OBS inbuilt virtual camera. So how do we go about this? Now you always name it so that you can record, then click OK. Then we want to select the source. Can you see my face? Can you see? Yeah, the moment I selected this, my face is showing. It was automatically on the what's it called, on HD camera. So my face was showing. You get. But now, if we are to change it from this HD HP HD camera to maybe OBS camera, nothing is displaying, but I'm going to show you about this. But for now, let's work on this HD. Once you click on it, you go down, you can set the format. If you know about more of video enhancing, you can do that, but I think it's not necessary for now. So we can reduce it here, and keep it somewhere here, or depending on how you want it to view. So you can set it anyhow. You can see my camera is all displaying. So this is at the top, and that's why it's at the top. If I bring this one up, it's going to be below the other one. So it's advisable the video stays at the top of the window you want to display. So if I want to send that window now, maybe if it's my Chrome, I want people to be watching my Chrome browser and also see my face to make it realistic. People believe more when they get to see your face. Yes, they're dealing with human. You get. So if I do this now, the next thing I'll do is to what? Transition it. You can see this is what it's going to display. If it's maybe YouTube live, Facebook live, which I'll be doing a video on that, or anything you are doing, or maybe you are recording, whatever is captured here is what is going to be the output, is going to be the result. So you can see I've succeeded in adding a video to our sources. You can add multiple videos by adding other sources to it so that you can capture them here. If I add other sources of video, I can add them here and it displays, but we'll be looking into those ones subsequently. But for now, how to use our OBS virtual camera and our laptop or yeah, PC camera is what we are looking at. So this is this for this. Then the next one is what? The second one, which is how to add OBS. We are still on video capture. How to add, so now it's going to be OBS virtual camera. So I'll click on OK and let's see what happens. So I'm going to change this to OBS virtual camera. Can you see? So I will activate it. You can see nothing is showing here. Nothing is displaying. Nothing is displaying. Everything here is empty. Everything here is empty. It's just showing OBS sign. So what am I going to do? I must display something for it to show. So now let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. So you go to your right hand side here and click on start virtual camera. So the moment I start virtual camera, can you see? Can you see what's happening? So let me transition it to the right so that you see. Can you see? This is a virtual camera on what? The active. Let's check through us here. Okay, let's display everything here. Let's display everything here and see. Let's display everything here and see. Okay, these are virtual camera, right? Yeah. So let's see. I want to display this. Okay, this is displayed. Okay, I'm coming. I think these things are much. These things are too much. Sorry, let me just delete everything here. Let me delete everything here so that we'll set it afresh. So if this is my okay, color source, let me add slider up. Okay, let me add display capture up. Okay, you can see we have two images here. This one is displaying, this is background, and this is a text tool. So let me also add my camera. Let me add my camera, my window, not window rather, my video capture. I'll add HP camera to it, then bring it down here. I'll bring it maybe down here, or just keep it anywhere. You know, this is just for practice to understand it too. You're not setting up anything. You can see this is displaying. I will still create a video on how to do something like this. So you can see I just transition everything here. Now let's add the OBS this thing and see what happens. Okay, video display 2. Then we are using OBS right now. We're using OBS right now. So you can see this was showing, but that's not what we want. Let's go down and see what's happening here. OBS camera. Why is it on that blue alone? Let me check and see what's here. I'll delete this. Do you have anything here? Okay. Do you have anything here? Not connected. Let me delete these ones. All found. Okay. You have to display capture here. Another one here. Okay, let me bring this down and see what happens. Okay, let's leave it here. Let me close the group first. Okay, sorry, I'm coming. Okay, now let me bring this to the top, brother. Okay, this is our display capture. These are display capture. This is what is happening. So why you have switched your studio camera, click on these settings. On this setting, you can see the source here. These are the two different sources here. You can see preview output. Let's see what happens. Can you see? So we are still editing. So I will test them. You see what we mean by this scene. So it means it's going to display one of the scenes. So I'm going to select scene what this transition scene, training scene, and okay it. Let's see what displays. Nothing is displaying here because this is covering. The what we added was covering them. Can you see? Can you see what's happening? Many things appearing on the page because it's capturing all of the scenes. So we are still trying to change it. Still on this, we'll click. Maybe let's see if this will work. Okay, did I delete? Yes, I deleted things here, so nothing is happening here. So still on these settings, you can change this to a source. Maybe a source. Let me see the sources we have here. Let me use a training group as my source. Can you see? So everything that is on this training scene is what is going to appear on a video capture device. That's what is going to appear. Can you see? That's what is going to appear on a OBS camera. So this OBS camera means it's going to record, it's going to view or capture everything that you pick on the source. So that's the recording. That's what the OBS recording does. So for instance, if you have uh, multiple videos, for instance, I have a source like this. I already have a camera source here. I already have a camera source here. So if I have it this way and I decide to duplicate this into many, duplicate, 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 duplicate. Then I decided to close the other ones. Decided to close the other ones. Decided to close the other ones, and I do it this way. Uh, okay, I'll take this up. I'll take this up. So let me first let me delete this, or let me put this away. So now I'm going to do this, pick this to this side, pick this to this side. So imagine if these are different cameras. I've encountered this in church once where you uh, where the media department were instructed to display all the churches that were viewing uh, the program, or all the services that were active while they were doing combined service, and the media department had to project all of the cameras up and they're able to see. So this is something similar. So if I have different connections, different cameras connected to my OBS, I can set it this way so that it will be visible, so that it becomes, can you see? So how do I now make this page, all of this to appear? How do I make all of this to appear? What I will do is I will click on add source. I will select video capture. On this video capture, I'll give it a name. Then I will select OBS virtual camera. The moment I select OBS virtual camera, I will OK it. Then if you come to this place, ensure you click on this. This must be on. You can see the difference now. This must be on. Stop virtual camera, you start it. So once you start, you click on these settings. Go to your source here. I'm picking scene now. So what I'll click next is what? Training scene. If I click on this training scene, I'll click on OK. Can you see how the cameras are displaying? But this is not wise. This is not cool enough. This is not how I want it to display. So I'll still click on it. Okay, sorry, not here. I'll come to my virtual camera, change the scene, maybe to source. Now, I will do something before. Let me cancel it. Let me group all of this. Let me group all of these cameras into one. So I'll click on group, make it, add it, all cameras, all cameras. So once I do this way, I will add all the cameras into the group. I'll pick them all and add them into the group. Pick them and add them, move them into the group. Move them into the group. Can you see? Let me add. Okay, can you see these are the cameras we have? So the cameras we have now. So I already named them all cameras. So now I'll add my source now. I'll click on plus, click on video capture device, give it name 3, then I will change it to OBS virtual. I'll display it. I'll come to this side, on this, ensure that you start it. Then click on settings, go to my output type, select source. Then on this, I'll change it to all cameras. Then I'll OK it. You can see these are all the cameras displaying. These are all the cameras displaying. So I can switch it. I think it's not displaying the way I want. What's happening? Why are they scattered? Okay, but that's just the point of this virtual camera. So the virtual camera does not necessarily mean it's going to capture your cameras or no. It's just like you are trying to use OBS camera to capture a particular scene. For instance, if I don't need to be switching around before I can allow this scene to appear, by adding virtual video capture and add this one scene, I can be able to be switching around just on the sources. So that's the essence of this video capture device. So guys, I hope this is well understood. Oh, wow.